Hey folks, it's Charlie here from Charlie in the Rain, sitting down with a band who's been like on everyone's lips lately. Everyone's been chatting about this band, and rightfully so because they are killing it. I'm joined by two members of Sunsick Daisy. How are y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
I am doing so well. I'm excited to be chatting because y'all are like hot property at the moment. You've just released your latest single. People are loving it. But first off, I'd love if you could introduce us to Sunsick Daisy. Tell us a bit about the music you make, anything we need to know to be part of your world.
We're like I guess, like a big sounding shoegaze rock band, bit of pop in there, yeah,
Yeah, a bit of everything. We don't like one genre label to pin us down.
yeah.
Absolutely, as it should be. I feel like so many people get stuck in that pigeonholing thing and it just never ends well.
100%.
Yeah, it keeps things fresh and it's very fun. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so excited to be chatting today because you all have like just released your latest single, Pale Blue. I did like, just like a scroll through Instagram stories the other day. Every third person I saw was posting about Pale Blue. I am loving this track. Can you all tell us a bit about Pale Blue?
Um, that was a song I shelved for like quite a few years actually. I wrote it in this room one morning when I was like 15 or 16 or something. And yeah, I just it was actually before Sunsick was even a thing. And I just never brought it back, and yeah, it just seemed like the right time to do it now.
How did the song like change over time? Because having something and then leaving it there and then bringing it back, did it have a new meaning to you? Did you change a lot of it, or did it just fit perfectly with where you're at now?
Um,
I think there was a little bit of chopping and changing. Like the verse was a bit too long, so we'll chop out a bit here.
yeah,
But
like I have the second verse, and things like that. I think I also wrote a breakdown, but I never ended up doing that originally anyway. Yeah, it kind of was just like I just played it and it sounded right. All
just
right,
kind of
like
came together pretty quickly. We're like,
yeah.
yeah, no, this is you were writing Sunsick before Sunsick was a thing. Good on you.
Absolutely, that like manifestation of what's to come was in this track.
100%.
It was like I was like really getting into shoegaze music at the time. Yeah, so I think that was like probably the first shoegaze song I wrote.
Yeah, and with that like introduction to the sort of genre of shoegaze, did you have any leading inspirations and influences behind Pale Blue, if you can remember?
Um, well, my favorite band, Ride, probably the biggest influence on me. I think them and Brian Jonestown Massacre were like big like influences on that track. Yeah, I think that was like before I got into slow dive and stuff. So it was a bit more of that psychedelic rock kind of 90s Britpop um, sort of era of shoegaze, like when it was just like
Noise.
no, when it wasn't noise, when it was like melodic, and it was yeah, the
Melodic noise.
yeah, the early stages of shoegaze, I guess.
Absolutely. And I would love to ask this because I feel like every time I get a response, this influences the next time I'm going to listen to this track. So, for people who are about to press play on Pale Blue for the first time, or maybe it's the 10th time or the 100th time, I'd love to ask what y'all would suggest the ideal Pale Blue listening experience is.
Uh, that's actually a really good question. Well, I guess running around in a circle.
Yeah.
Maybe Nah, it's not angry. I was gonna say maybe if you're in a brawl or something. I don't know. Just because it's fast.
You're like
Maybe.
running to catch the bus.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe you've taken something and you're having a good time and you put it on or something. I don't know.
You're like just going for a walk. Going for a walk. You want to feel good.
Yeah.
Just have a listen.
I feel like you can listen to it anytime.
It's a very versatile song.
I don't know, just yeah, not at a funeral or something. I don't know. I just
Or do, if that's your style. Just maybe not out loud. You might get some funny looks.
Whoa.
Okay, Sunsick Daisy is not for your funeral soundtrack, unless. Okay. I love that. That's interesting brand marketing there, but you can go with it.
Thank you. We will.
And I mentioned before, y'all have just played Bigsound. It was over like almost a month and a half ago, which is really scary to think about because I have not caught up on my sleep from Bigsound yet. But I'd love to like ask, what was that experience like? Because y'all were booked and busy.
Fucking crazy. Oh, can I swear?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, we were like, what was it, 4 shows in 4 days or something.
Yeah, it was like a show every night.
It was just really fun, really. Like, if I could play shows every single day for the rest of my life, I would do that. Like, I don't know, it's just super fun. And meeting people that, you know, we've been mutual fans of, and, you know, finally getting to meet them or hanging out with people we haven't seen for a while, or
finally putting like a face to the Instagram handle.
Yeah.
You know? That's so good.
Yeah, or yeah, just meeting people who's like, I've emailed you before. Hello. Like, yeah, it was just nice to play and catch up with mates and see them play live.
Meet a bunch of new people as well, make a lot of new friends.
Yeah, it was that whole week's a blur because so much happens, but it was very fun.
Fantastic week, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember y'all were on my list of like acts I need to see at Bigsound. And I think it was maybe the Tuesday night, y'all were performing at the Alligator Club. It was full, the whole venue, like front to back. You couldn't go to the bar because there was people like standing beside the bar to watch y'all. We walked in and we're like, we can't see a single thing. It's just like people everywhere. You couldn't really move in the room because it was packed. So y'all had so many people coming out to these shows. I didn't even get to see y'all after all of that. So please come back to Brisbane.
Yeah,
we would love
to.
Oh my gosh.
It was quite funny. Like, I had a mate who like ran to try and get to see us that show, and he ran past a few industry people being like, oh, who are you gonna see next? I was like, oh, Sunsick Daisy, they're like the next big thing or something like that. And then like later on, one of our mates tried to get in, I think, in the middle of our set, and he just went, nah, I can't, because he couldn't. He like, it was like fully packed out to like the doors, which was crazy.
I remember trying to bring our gear in while the band before us were playing, and we're like, sorry, excuse me,
yeah,
excuse me,
it was
please.
crazy. Yeah,
could not move, could barely breathe. It was that packed.
It was just such a crazy thing because, you know, it was packed for the band before, then all their not like fans, I suppose.
Just the whole room.
The whole room emptied out, and then as soon as it was time for us, it got completely packed again. So it just shows how quickly things happen at Bigsound.
Yeah, absolutely. We ran into, like, my friend and I who were coming to see y'all, we ran into Annika Luna in the street, and we're like, oh my god, like, hi Annika Luna, oh my god, let's chat. And she's like, I've got to go to Sunsick Daisy. We're like, us too, okay. I think she managed to like worm her way through the crowd and actually get to see y'all, but we're just like, we do not have that status that we can just work our way through a crowd like that.
we managed, yeah, she ended up getting to the front. We ended up seeing her. That was great. Yeah, it was a good times, yeah. Shout out Anika.
Anika, yes, we got that right.
Yes.
Yes, but Speaking of festivals, y'all are like on one of the coolest lineups heading to Australia, and it's in less than a week. Harvest Rock is coming up. How excited are y'all for that? Because it's insane to see y'all on that lineup.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
That's the first show that I'm gonna play after my birthday. I turned 22 like 2 days before we play the festival. I'm like, what a show to like.
Yeah,
I've just turned 22 and I'm playing Harvest Rock. That's sick.
yeah, it's a bit mental.
Playing the same day as the
same
Strokes.
day as the Strokes, same stage as the Strokes. It's fully just weird. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I actually had like a bit of not a nightmare, but like I was like stressing about the set going well in my dream, like this morning. But yeah, no, I'm like super excited for it. We love, big stages because we get to run around and shit. It's actually a pretty funny story. Our bassist Ella, she didn't like know it was Harvest Rock. Like she just thought we're playing some like
some small local festival.
like a local festival. And she's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, and then it was like the Strokes were mentioned or something. She was like, wait, what the fuck? And we were like, yeah, it's Harvest Rock.
It's
And she was
Harvest
like,
Rock.
what? Yeah, because the whole time we were a bit like, oh, you seem a bit too chill for this,
Yeah. How are you so calm about this?
Oh, I love that. And yeah, speaking of massive acts like the Strokes also performing on this festival, I'd love to ask if y'all could work some magic and get any surprise guest on that lineup up to sing or perform in one of your Sunsick Daisy songs with you, who would you pick? Like which act, which song, what would that dream collaboration be for Harvest Rock?
Ooh, I'm gonna need to have a look at the lineup there.
No, not even someone from the lineup, just anyone, man.
Oh, anyone.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not just who's on the lineup.
Yeah, go crazy. What's your dream for this like massive festival?
Oh,
If you could pull anyone on stage.
mate,
You could pull Brian Jonestown Massacre on stage. If you could do that, who would you pick?
They would not want to do that with us.
You never know.
Honestly, well, if we're shooting for the stars here, I reckon like I don't know, Ride, or like fucking Oasis or someone. But I think it would be really cool, like to like do a collab with like Hatchie or someone. I feel like that would work with our genre. I think that'd be cool.
Absolutely, let's manifest that.
What about you? What do you reckon?
Oh man, I don't know.
It's a hard question.
It's a tough question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's too hard. I think that's just too hard. There's too many people I like.
That's fair. I'll give you all some more time to prep for your next massive festival appearance after Harvest Rock.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'd love to ask, performing at a festival, you're not traditionally reaching an audience that has seen you all before. Like you might have a crowd full of people who have never heard of Sunsick Daisy getting to see you all for the first time. For someone, like if someone's heading along who has never seen you all before, what could they expect from your live set without giving away too many spoilers?
A lot of energy.
A lot of
Probably some
jumping
falling
around.
over. A little bit of falling over, definitely. Unintentional.
Yeah, I mean, lots of jumping, lots of high energy.
A lot of noise.
I just guess big analog kind of sound. Like we use amps and stuff, and it just sounds like a rock band, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, just a big sounding rock band with a lot of falling over. I promise we're good though.
Hey, we didn't fall over at our last show.
Yeah, that's true. No one fell over last time.
Well,
that was okay.
sometimes it's. I mean, it depends. Like, what was it at our show at the Crowbar, Big Sound.
Yeah, Ella fell over,
Ella
got
fell
up,
over.
continued like a
But
champ.
She
Amazing.
went to do like a spinning move, but right when we were like bumping into each other, and so I got a headstock right to the side of the head, and it was so funny because like the next day I actually had like a lump on my head, and it was really sore for a few days, and I couldn't sleep on that side, but I didn't even feel it at the time, but it was worth it. I actually got a bit rocked from it. But...
Now, me being in the middle of Ella and Kane, I have to constantly fear for my life. The way those two move around. So, come on down to Harvest Rock. Watch me fear for my life as these two go wild.
Mm-hmm. The hardcore life of like a rock and roll artist over here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes. Well, I'd love to ask then, for fans who are like just discovering you through Harvest Rock, through this new single Pale Blue, or for people who have been listening since day one, how can we best support y'all in this new era with these new releases and festival appearances, other than bringing like bubble wrap and like a bag of ice for after your set?
all for me.
Yeah, all for you and Ella.
Best support us. Yeah. Just have fun. Like just rock up and jump and
coming out to shows, showing that you're into it.
Yeah, just have a good time.
Learn the words, sing along.
Yeah.
It's so cool to hear people sing our lyrics back to us. It means a lot.
Yeah, and it's always wild, especially when you go to play a show in like another state or something. And you have a bunch of people singing your words back at you, and that's just like, well, like that even happened at Big Sound, and I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I'll never take that for granted. It's very just like, yeah, I love it. I love doing it.
Yes, I love that, and I'd love to ask y'all my favorite question to finish up our chat today. I love this question because it means I get to go update my playlist. I want to know who is on the Sunsick Daisy playlist. Who have you all been listening to in your local scene, in the broader scene across the country, that you'd love to give a shout out to and the Sunsick Daisy seal of approval to?
All right off the bat, I'm going to say Paint. They're from Perth. I love them. I'm actually wearing their shirt right now. I've been obsessed with Paint for the longest time. They're incredible live. I just love them. So from me, definitely Paint. Go listen to Paint.
I reckon. I gotta say, can I say two?
Yeah. Whoever you're listening to, shout them out.
Lucky from Melbourne, class, really, really good.
Also, just lovely person.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And Bel Air lip balms are so cool. Like, they're killing it at the moment. I love them.
Yeah, absolutely love those picks. Also, like, the Bel Air lip balms is such a wild one, because I used to listen to them religiously when they had that, like, EP, the, like, Songs to Do Your Laundry to EP, and they're still, like, killing it, and I'm like, oh my god, whenever I listen to them, I get thrown back to when I was first listening to that EP, like, years and years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember, like, because I had always been switched on to them, but then I think, like, I heard Hey You on Triple J, and I was like, oh, what is this song? And I was like, sounds a bit like lip balms, and I thought it was really cool, like, kind of newish, like, direction. I just, yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, I love those picks. Thank you for sharing. I want to check out Paint now. I'm gonna go do that.
Fantastic. I'm so glad. Thank you for asking.
Yes, absolutely. And thanks you all for making the time to chat about all things Pale Blue. I'm loving this track, and I'm loving seeing how many people are also loving it. It's just so cool to see, like, all the support radiating just from the communities I surround myself in for this track, let alone everyone else out there in their own communities sharing the love for Sunsick Daisy and Pale Blue.
Oh, thank you. It's really good to see. Yeah, thank you for having us.